Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Trevor Steele, an instructor at Backcountry PPG. In today's video, I want to talk about two common mistakes people make when forward launching a paramotor. Number one is that they drop the A's too soon. This is something that is easily fixable by just holding those A's a little bit longer. Let's think about inflating a glider as a clock. The glider laying on the ground at 9 o'clock, inflating all the way to 12 o'clock, which is top dead center right above your head. It is very common for students to release the A's somewhere around 10:30, not even 11 o'clock on this hypothetical. That is premature. That is too soon. If you drop those A's early and you touch a little bit of brakes, chances are the glider's going to come back down. If you drop those A's too early and you slow down or stop running, chances are the glider's going to come back down. In order for that to work, you have to be running extremely fast, light on those brakes, and have a little bit of wind. You make any mistake or something goes not quite like you would prefer, and all of a sudden releasing at 10 o'clock, and that glider is going to want to start to come down. Now, ideally, you hold those A's all the way until 11:30, 11:45, and even 12 o'clock. You get it all the way up into the sweet zone, the sweet spot. Now, that is really intimidating and nerve-wracking for pilots because they're very concerned about the glider overflying and frontaling down on top of them. It is true, if you hold those A's too long, too far, and even press them at the top, it will frontal. But if you hold them all the way to 12 o'clock, lightly release and touch a smidge of brake, it is not going to overfly you. Plus, if you hold them all the way up to 12 o'clock, the glider's going to inflate, stay nicely above you, produce lift even sooner, and you will take off even faster if you perfect this technique. Now, let's roll into common mistake number two, which is that they press their A's way too hard forward. What you really don't want to do with your A's is press them forward. If you think about the riser as this whole thing moving together. When you press those A's, you pull one part of that entire glider closer to you, de-shaping, deforming the entire wing as a whole, making it harder to inflate the glider. So this is a common misconception. We think, oh, we push the A's a little bit harder, the glider's going to come up easier. Wrong. You push those A's harder, you deform the front of the wing, the leading edge of the wing. You give a kink to it because you pulled the A line closer to you than the rest of the lines, and now that glider is going to have a harder time actually inflating, coming above your head and staying above your head because it's not a full airfoil and it's getting disrupted, and the wind and flow through the glider is all kinds of screwed up. So keep those arms back. We like to tell our students at our training course a couple of things to really drill that in. Number one is we want you to hold a pencil between your shoulder blades. So kind of bring those shoulder blades back, chest up, and hold those a pencil in between your shoulder blades, getting those arms all the way back. Another thing that I like to say to students is imagine that you have this cage on your back, an imaginary cage, because a lot of times they're doing it without a cage yet. Put that arm all the way to the edge of the cage and follow the cage all the way to the sky. Now, another thing that I will do for students if they're still struggling with this is I will actually remove the A entirely from the student's hand and just simply put the brake in their hand. Now, this will show them, hey, look at the difference in overdoing the pressing of the A's and not doing anything on the A's. You don't do anything on the A's, the glider wants to fly. You overpress the A's and the glider does not want to fly. With all of that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you are interested in learning how to fly a paramotor, we offer a 10-day training program here in Salt Lake City, Utah. If you're already a pilot looking to improve your skills, get better at launching, better at landing, overall improve yourself as a pilot, we offer a 4-day progression training course here located in Salt Lake City. Hit us up at backcountryppg.com. Text us at 801-599-1684. You also can call us or email us at info@backcountryppg.com. My name is Trevor Steele, and I will see you all in the next video.